Hello everyone, welcome to day 12 of the Zeldathon. We're playing the most recent game in the series, Skyward Sword. As always, I'm Sparanda.
And I'm joining him as Emeralds.
And let's get started. We could do a hero mode run, but
We don't want to be lame.
I don't find hero mode interesting. So we're just going to do the regular run. For our donation incentives this week, we've had a donation war for the file name, and the file name that won for this game is Dude.
This is righteous.
So let's get started with the adventures of Dude.
Interesting name for the original hero. The legendary hero of winds. Dude. Slew the evil wizard.
Of course, we have to start things with backstory. Because, you know, why not?
It's the eel from Super Mario Sunshine before it had tooth problems.
So now we're a prequel to two different Nintendo series? Awesome.
This is where Delphino Island is. Headcanon already accepted.
Skylar fell out of the sky and became Delphino Island. Nice. We've already started this horribly. We've made fan theories that aren't even close to being plausible. He's named Dude. I mean...
This is gonna be a good one, folks. Strap your seatbelts on. If they weren't strapped on yet, shame on you. That's illegal. Someone asked for a donation count at the start. Right now, we have $6,460.39. We are so close to the 7,000 goal. We need to see people suffer.
If we reach 7,000, Tom plays Tingle's Freshly Picked Rosy Rupee Land. Or however the name is, I think I screwed that up, but that's basically what it is. And Tom was apparently looking up the final boss of that game earlier, and design-wise, it's pretty fucked up, apparently.
Implying that the game itself won't be fucked up.
Point. And how about the donation incentives for this game in specific?
Well, you see, at $300, we will be getting the Hylian Shield. And at $400, we'll be doing the Item Check Girl quest.
That is one of the side quests in the game, and probably one of the only interesting ones that would be worth donating for, because the rest really just require a lot of backtracking and padding, and they're not interesting. At least this one's pretty funny.
The story of one senpai and one schoolmate. Comedy!
And Patooey just spits the letter at him. I love it.
Oh, man. You don't want to get up for this? Whatever, I'm out.
Yes, you guessed right. The bird was our alarm clock. Rise and shine, dude. Today's wing ceremony.
It's where we get high as we can. Oh, there's going to be so many bad jokes.
It's like bitch all over again, except less vulgar.
You know, dude is even more fitting because we are literally really high right now.
So high we're on an island in the clouds. And we found 5 rupees, yay!
And At least because this will be in one sitting, we won't have to see the pop-ups for each type of rupee every single time. Is that Apollo Justice? Oh my god, it is!
Yeah, he's actually kind of giving you a clue to something you're supposed to do later.
Hey!
Oh, right, we're not allowed to go upstairs. It's really not, though.
Can you really call it the ground floor?
Hey, look! Everyone's favorite character, Sky Neville,
Sky Neville.
as Tom dubbed him many months ago.
Beautiful.
Alright, so I don't know if, you know, helping Sky Neville actually does anything here, but it shows off the stamina mechanic, because this was a good idea.
At least we can run.
I suppose, yeah. It does make movement and platforming a bit quicker.
And more interesting. God forbid we have another fire temple from Twilight Princess. Iron boots walking.
You mean about like this right now?
Uh,
Because this is about what it looks like.
It is the same. Skyward Sword Link is the first Link, which means all his methods are self-taught or taught by some master.
Well, he's out of school, basically,
Right.
so...
What happens when you... Okay. I was expecting you to just drop the barrel when it breaks.
That's why I set it down before the bar ran out.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. That nose.
Are we going to ignore the forehead?
I don't... Wait, forehead, nose... Oh my god, she's Squidward.
That's a woman? Personally, it reminded me of Professor Wright from, everyone knows the assist trophy in Super Smash Brothers. The green-haired dude raises up the buildings.
Yeah, alright. Welcome to Skyloft, where basically nothing ever happens.
It is a loft.
Hey!
That was a pun. On 2 levels.
Yo!
Yep. And we've reached the point where I'm just gonna start skipping the text faster, because the game is now in tutorial mode.
Oh goody! How long does this tutorial mode last?
You mean how long until we get to the first area? Leading up to the dungeon? Oh, about 2 hours, maybe? Hour and a half, 2 hours if you don't know.
Oh.
It takes a while. This tutorial is actually pretty brief in hero mode though, so that's nice. It doesn't change that much. He kind of still explains it to you, but it's just like he adds to the end. You already know how to do this, don't you? And it's like, yeah, so you didn't really need to tell me.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yo!
Twilight Princess is a bit weird in tutorials because basically it's tutorial and then you're the wolf, which is kind of a tutorial in itself since it's introducing you to all the new mechanics. So the length of the Twilight Princess tutorial varies on how much you want to say that counts.
Alright, it seems as though we've already gotten in a first couple of donations. First of all, we have Andy Gamble with a $1 donation. No comment, though. We've got $10 donation from our very own Dr. Corporal British, however you pronounce that name. And we've got a $2.20 donation from Dexmonicus SD, who did leave us a comment. Reading, "Hey dudes, good luck on your playthrough."
Dex has been great in this marathon, probably the most amount of donations. Small donations, but totaling up to a pretty large amount so far.
Alright. Yes, I am Emeralds. I am the second person in the call.
We have a cat.
Do. Oh, you're actually holding it like that. Is that a cat?
It meows like a cat.
It's, that's Momo.
Sure. Except, you know, without the lemur part. Still not sure if Waluigi or Elvis.
What? I don't think Elvis...
He's got the hair.
This is tough. I always loved Legend of Zelda for the facial models they put on people. Like, they're not accurate at all. No, of course not. But they're hella amusing.
And here's our saving gimmick. Rather than being able to save anywhere, we have specific save points.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of it, but at least they have kind of a purpose in game, I suppose. Stamina fruit, self-explanatory.
I saw earlier there's dialogue choices. Are they the "but thou must" kind of choices, or...?
Some of them are. Some of them are just humorous dialogue. Others are, I don't want to do this side quest right now.
Alright.
The one for getting the cat, I think, is a "but thou must."
You can tell I'm the female love interest because my hair waved about 3 more times than it should have.
Does she have like 3 belts on?
Well, one of them is ceremonial beads. One of them is a belt.
Alright, chat. What are we going for?
Great! Seeing a lot of greats.
Oh god, all the spam.
Man.
Thanks, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's this guy. His eyes scare me.
Yeah. Is that Cape Horgobora?
He's based off of the owl, yeah.
It's a colony of skystoners. Tom, 2013.
So we're still not really sure what the wing ceremony is. And that's probably good, because you know what? We've got like another half hour until we get to it. Yay, tutorials!
Alright, we do have some new donations. We've got Andapen Cardell with a 13-cent donation, everything else. A Taki Martin with $3.69 donation. We've got Axion Shenwon with a $5 donation. Game Freak Video Ventrella with a $15 donation. And Ina Sora Girl with a $2 donation.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Comment from Utaki. Sup, dudes? Giving this money out. Hashtag for the kids. By the way, Spar, can you show Link using the bathroom? And don't forget the 20 rupees from Fledge after the barrel drop. Anyway, I hope this playthrough goes pretty bitchin'.
I didn't even know about the 20 rupees.
You do now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, man. Axion, you guys are doing something wonderful. Keep it out. Shout out to all Hellfirecomms crew and all the people watching in the chat. Have a good, y'all. I'm going to assume there's supposed to be a day in there.
Have a good, y'all.
But thank you for your donation. It's awesome. Hey guys. Inusora. Hey guys, here's another $2 and a message from Maple Radio. Later on, they will be donating because we have put your stream on our site. As a DJ, we do a lot of streams to benefit children in hospitals, so from one gamer to another, good luck for the children. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks. We're totally not foreshadowing anything.
He'll be fine. She'll be gone by the first act. We've already gained $35.99. Nice.
Alright, well, Zelda pushed Link over the fucking line!
As it were. As it were. His bird sure has taken a long time to get there. Splat. Oh, that's our Tom. Hang in there, dude. I've got you.
I'm alright, you know, just a mild heart attack.
Just, you know, falling multiple 100 feet through the air. My ears only popped 4 times. I'm good.
So, where do all the Loftwings stay?
I imagine they have a sort of nest thing for them like they do in Harry Potter.
But it's not shown anywhere.
Would you want to see that much poop?
Look, considering every person in Skyloft has a bird, and the birds are pretty large, you'd have to have a pretty big place.
I mean, maybe they have their own island. Or they live under the island.
But you don't see these places.
Yeah, but you know what else you don't see?
Ice cream?
I actually can't think of anywhere to go with that.
Funny how the game is actually showing you where you're supposed to go right now, even though you don't know that at the time.
It's subtle or something.
It's not even subtle, it's just kind of silly that it's doing that. I don't even think they're doing that on purpose, to be honest.
This game has a nice art style, I have to admit.
Looks pretty good. At least, I think it does.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was actually supposed to go this way, but let's talk to Fledge and get my 20 rupees. Honestly, I never knew about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll make things easier. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to go this way, that's right.
Oh boy.
Whoa. That was a thing.
Jump, yeah.
Hearts grow on flowers now. Cool.
I'm terrified. What has science done?
Speaking of what has science done, introducing Groose's hair.
Not Groose or anything, just his hair. Is that a massage, or is it using his back like a drum?
He's drumming the beat to this music.
Look at that lipstick. Wait a minute. Bright golden eyes. A general douchebag that ruins everything. Say
I know where you're... Damn it.
So we've managed to cross this over into 3 different series.
Stop. Stop now.
Just to be clear, Groose is male, right?
Yes. Alright, chat.
I have that going on, Tom. I didn't quite want to interrupt the Groosinator.
What are we saying?
Nice hair.
Yeah, I should have known
Everyone!
that. Everyone in the chat. You have the only pompadour in town. I mean, it's not
Only
like you
one of
have...
the 20 people in town.
It's not like Johnny Bravo's living next door or something.
I now must see this crossover. This is ancient times. It's okay to assume that Johnny Bravo might be a distant descendant of Groose.
Who somehow got blonde hair?
Groose might be dyeing his hair.
Point.
I mean, Johnny Bravo might be blonde to dyeing his hair too. That finger point.
Indeed. Honestly, the guy in the background has a bit of a rape face.
Oh, jeez. I suppose what? You. He's gonna have to change his pants in a second here.
Oh god, no. Please don't go there.
Okay. It's your special flavor. Bruce out.
And then the birds didn't show up and they died.
Oh, I'd love to see that jump cut.
Wasn't your bird injured like 20 seconds ago, Zelda?
She doesn't care. When has she ever cared about the well-being of someone else? Ever. Regardless, we've got a new donation in from Dr. Corporal British, who has donated another $10 already. This one is for Great Ninja Morgan, who sadly doesn't have much money, so I'm donating for her. Try not to go mad in the tutorial. Will do.
And how about today's donation incentives?
Today's donation incentives are... At $300, we will be getting the Hylian Shield. And at $400, we'll be doing the Item Check Girl quest. Keep them coming, guys.
Dato can't change his name, color.
Just let it go, people.
Yeah. We started the stream a bit later than usual, which is why we haven't passed the tutorial yet.
You did have a request in the in someone's donation to show what it's like to have Link use the bathroom. Wasn't aware you could do that, but okay.
You sit on the toilet, nothing happens, you stand up, the toilet flushes.
Alright.
That's all it is. Well, you say no Betro side quest, but that's required to actually do. Like, you're required to do that. And that kind of unlocks all of the other side quests anyway.
People still want to see it, apparently.
Alright.
May as well. Only a few seconds.
Well, time to get the sword.
Yay!
You know, that we'll be using for maybe an hour. I don't think you can turn off the controller overlay just yet. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Might as well show this off. Here's the calibration screen.
Excellently calibrated, Spar. We are now ready to use this instrument of science.
I might as well do that before we start with the sword anyway.
The testing can begin proper.
Yeah, I don't think it's after you finish this section until you can remove the controller overlay.
Calibrations.
It's, yeah, after you get, her.
Oh, that character. We have a normal gamepad. It's just at the top of, you know, our controller.
Really? That didn't even hit the log. That hit, like, to the left of the log.
Close enough.
Sure, let's... yeah. That's one thing I'll say, this game and the Wii version of Twilight Princess did better. It's easier to do the spin attack.
Honestly, I have no problems moving a control stick in a circle and pressing the attack button.
If you watch me playing Wind Waker, you realize that I have problems with that.
I have realized you have problems playing game a long time ago.
Fuck you, logs!
Who made all these scribbles on the logs?
I don't know.
I bet it was Groose.
Probably was.
Hey!
Yeah, dude, what were you gonna do with that?
Now, he says that we're not supposed to, like, use our sword in town, but there's never any repercussions for this.
No, it's just text.
It's like, you're not supposed to do this. Oh, we don't care that you're doing this. Like, they don't even say they don't care. Just no one even responds to it.
They assume you've been promoted to... No, actually, no.
And this part,
Ninja poof?
this
What?
is required. This has to happen right now. You can't get around it, as far as I know. I mean, aside from glitching.
I don't know if I want to call you my friend. You're pretty terrifying. If you were stone a few words, you wouldn't have said anything. You wouldn't be talking. You wouldn't be alive. You would be a stone.
Dude, I am so high right now. That rock's talking to me.
Whenever we go down to actual dungeons, Link has to be extremely sober and, like, overly polite.
That stamina fruit. That stamina fruit is but a ruse. Because if you're
Why?
dashing towards it, and you hold the A button just a little bit too long, you climb right over the side and fall to your death.
How How many times have you done that?
Too damn many.
I'll have you know, Agitato, I have several Goron friends. I am not a racist against rocks.
Free 5 rupees.
You got 5 rupee. Is there any point to this far?
No.
This is someone's life work that you are destroying right now. These are the trees that sustain
I
your
don't
oxygen.
give a fuck.
Wow. That's our spar.